On Arsenal, do you feel like Arsenal fans are taking Liverpool seriously enough yet?
I don't think they are. So, well, I think some of them are. I don't think we are in general, though, as a fan base.
Are you?
Absolutely. I always had them in a. You know, why I did. I always had them because some people put them like 5th, 7th, 6th this season. I was like, what? I've got to be real. I put them 3rd. I thought they'd become 3rd. I thought it would be Arsenal and City going for it, and I thought they'd come 3rd because of Slot trying to replace Klopp. I think he has been superb. And I'll do this in twos. I'll do this in Liverpool and what I've seen from Arsenal, what I've seen from Liverpool. I think a lot of Arsenal fans are quite jealous of Liverpool. They just don't want to say it. I think they're jealous. Now, they might not be jealous come May. We'll see, right? But I think they are where we want to be and where I think a lot of Arsenal fans expected us to be if City would have had this downfall, right? City have fallen off and they're still above us. City have fallen off and Liverpool where we want to be. And it is not a good look. And Arsenal fans are looking at every excuse they can, referees, red cards, suspensions, injuries, as much as they can to try and excuse it. When really, Mikel Arteta's got to hold a massive L. And so have our board, because the summer weren't good enough. So I think we should take Liverpool seriously. The biggest compliment I can give Slot is he looks calm, he looks composed, he looks relaxed. He doesn't look stressed out. He doesn't look like he's going to pull whatever hair's left of his head that he can out. He looks really chill on the sideline. And I think that is a big, big compliment. I also think it's a big compliment that he's come in and there's been no lack of identity at Liverpool from what Klopp left. And if I'm honest with you, I think Liverpool look more relaxed and calm. I think when you look at the intensity and the aggression of what Klopp did going forward, it was great to watch. And certainly for the neutral it was. But there was always the kind of opportunity or potential for them to definitely, concede or drop some points under Klopp. I think at the moment, Liverpool are just doing their job. And do you know what's even really worrying, lads? I don't even think they've really got going yet. I don't look at Liverpool and go, whoa, blistering, scintillating. No one's stopping them. We played them in the Emirates. They were all right. They were all right. We weren't great. We had no team at the time. They were all right. But let's be real, we should have beaten them. So I look at Liverpool, Southampton against them. Liverpool weren't great. If it weren't for that goalkeeper, by the way, I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he was on drugs running out like that. If it weren't for him running out, they don't win that game. So Liverpool have definitely looked like they could drop some points. But the other compliment I've got to give to Slot is, right, he's looked at this Liverpool side that fair enough, Klopp has left behind and it's a fantastic squad of players. But he's looked at it and he hasn't really needed to do much with Salah and Trent and Van Dijk and these guys. He's looked at them and he's thought, right, I'm not going to touch them. I'm going to try and get 15, 20% out of some of these other players that I know have got some ability, but definitely need to improve. Because with that, what we'll see is the improvements of people like Salah and Trent and Van Dijk. And that's what he's done with Konate. That's what he's done with Curtis Jones. No one saw Gravenberch in the 6, but he's been phenomenal there. Luis Diaz has come back into form playing on the left. Gakpo has come into form playing on the left. He's even got Tsimikas and Robertson playing okay at left back, which is a position I thought they needed to look at. Even Kelleher's come in. So I look at what he's done with some of those players now, and I just think you need to take your hat off and go, well played. Now, will it continue? I hope, and Lil B hopes it don't. I hope it crumbles and it goes wrong. But at the moment, it doesn't look like that. And the way they're playing is superb. Now, I think Arsenal fans need to look at Liverpool and start respecting it. And I think what they're doing, Arsenal fans, is they're looking at it and going, that won't last. That will fall off. They'll go through 4 or 5 losses. I'm not sure that they will. And we need them to. And then what we need to do is we need to, on top of that, go on a run. Now, it's looking quite good fixture-wise for Arsenal right now. We can go on a run, for sure. We should be beating the teams that we're about to be playing. But I can't sit there and tell you that we're not going to drop points between now and the 1st of January. Because trust me, the way we've been playing, you just don't know that there's consistency that we're going to go on this run. But Liverpool at the moment are ticking away. And the amount of people I keep seeing and hearing that haven't really been tested yet. They've played Arsenal at the Emirates. They've had Chelsea at home. They've had Manchester United, which, let's be real, I know you haven't been great till, but it's different for Liverpool playing Man United than it is for me, for us.
I get that.
So Liverpool have had some tests. They've gone to Bayer Leverkusen. They've had AC Milan. They've got Real Madrid tomorrow night. They have had tests and they've got through them. And they, at the moment, and they've gone to Villa, by the way, and they've beaten Villa. So let's just be real. Like, Liverpool have been tested. Liverpool have been good. Liverpool are in a title race, and in my opinion, right now, I think there's a potential for Liverpool to actually have it in their hands right now, and they could have to potentially throw it away. It's theirs to lose, as they say, right? And I know it's early days, but when you're 9 points ahead of us and you're 8 points ahead of City, and you could potentially go 11 points by, that is absolutely insane. This early on, Liverpool, you got to respect them, man. Arsenal fans have got to respect them, and I don't know why they're not. It's bizarre. It really is.
The only way they don't win the league for me is if they get a serious injury to Van Dijk or Salah. They keep them 2 fit.
I mean, they are the clear favourites now, and I know they don't want it. Sam keeps pushing out this notion of, we're a leopard in a tree. I don't kind of understand that analogy.
They don't have the chest, man. You know what I mean? They go on like they're this big club. Oh, the biggest club in England. They love that.
Go
Don't
on,
they, Charles?
LB.
You have to get this all the time. We're the biggest club in England, right? Which, by the way, there's a legitimate argument that they are because they've won 6 Champions Leagues, whereas United have only won 3, right? So there's a legit. And then when they can go 11 points above us on Sunday, right? They don't have the chest. Get the chest out, man.
Do you know
I know
what?
we've done serious damage to them, over the years, through our title races, and they ain't got the chest to say it, lads, But we're a wounded animal, mate, You got the chance to kill us on Sunday.
They must have the chest if they beat you. If they beat you and they still don't have chest, come on, man.
Some of them don't have chest, I agree. But what some of them also, like Liverpool, love a Disney story. They love to sort of they love being this massive club, but they also like to tell stories like they're this minnow that's gone against the odds and broken down walls. Everything's, it was an underdog story. It was against. I've got Liverpool fans now that literally say to me, Terry, why are you praising us when all summer you slagged us off? I was like, bruv, I've got the screenshots of your comments. When I was saying you were going to be in a title race, you told me to shut up because you were nowhere near it. They always try and play down praise so that when they achieve, they can go, no one saw it coming. Therefore, it's the most special title. Therefore, it's the best ever. It's weird. It's weird. It's very weird to me. But there we go. I said banter aside, and you went straight to banter. It's ain't an excuse. It was just a question. No one is crying. Chill.
I ain't bantering. I haven't gone straight to banter. I'm talking facts. We can't blame red cards and injuries and suspensions on why we have not gone clear of Man City.
Chill out, Potsy, man. The guy sends a super chat in, having a bit of
chill.
So miserable. Arsenal fans are, I would say, at the top 6 right now. Arsenal fans, as much as City are in pain, Arsenal fans are definitely the most miserable at the moment.
Of course. We are, man.
What, you think they're more miserable than us, even though we've lost 5 games in a row?
Yeah, you lot are sort of like...
because Man City, they've got... You know what Man City do, man. You
know, it's like this, right? City fans are like those blokes. City fans are like those Wall Street bankers who've been made redundant, right? But they've got a massive payout on the way, so you're going to be fine. You know, at some point you're going to be okay.
Yeah, but Terry, I miss my colleagues. I miss the workplace environment. You know what
I mean? Why haven't we seen the second yellow card except for Arsenal? Oh, for the laying a restart.
Well, no one else does it apart from Arsenal fans. How big's your notebook, Dan? Every time a referee makes a decision. Bloody hell, you must be on what, page 500 by now? Come on, man.
I've actually got a Word document with all the things, referees' mistakes that I notice in games. It's like 19 pages long this season. But mine ain't about Arsenal. Mine's in general.
Yeah, there's definitely been bad inconsistencies of referees. But when you're looking at the ref, it means you ain't played well. Trust me, the referees have been shocking all season. In the games that we've played and won, Arsenal fans haven't moaned about them once. When we draw or lose, Arsenal fans come out like the ref was bad.
I'm different. I moan about the referees even when a team wins because I've got a real. Did you guys see what Dermot Gallagher said yesterday about there was a penalty decision? It's so hard, right? I said it in my video. Liverpool fans, this isn't about saying you should have conceded a penalty or shouldn't. You've done nothing wrong. Please don't get tribalistic. You know the penalty that Southampton could have got where Kelleher took out Armstrong? Dermot Gallagher just lied and said, no, the referee blew his whistle before the contact because of the foul of Armstrong pulling on Conor Bradley's shirt. When you watch it back and they're showing it him in slow-mo and he's still lying. Armstrong only grabs the shirt of Conor Bradley after the goalies took him out so he doesn't crash his face on the floor. And the referee blows the whistle sort of 3 seconds afterwards. But Dermot Gallagher was lying, saying, no, he blew the whistle before the foul. And it's just the lies that come out of their mouths is unbelievable. This year says, Dan and I ain't seen us win the league in HD TV. Wow.
Right, but I've seen it in person. I've seen it 4K. Yeah, I've seen it Blu-ray. Yeah, I've seen it all editions, mate. Yeah,
you're gonna see it. You're gonna see that this year.
Well, yeah, I've still got the DVD. I've still got to
rewatch it. Yeah,
you're a very lucky City fan as well because if it goes the way we all want it to. Not only have you gonna see the sort of the treble and the 4P in 4K, you're also going to see League 2 football in 4K as well. And most of your age group haven't seen that. So you're going to get the full spectrum and experience.
I will still win the Premier League before Arsenal, so I won't care. You know what I mean?
LB, you might not even have a club soon. You will find another club. Will you find another club or support City in League 2?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we'll have to go City in League 2. I mean, we'll have to do it. I say if we get to League 2, I will relish the challenge of getting promoted to League 1, Championship, Premier League, and then winning the Premier League before some other clubs that are still in the Premier League. And by the way, you all know that will happen at some point. So that's a challenge to you guys in the league to make sure you're not one of those clubs, in the top 6 that doesn't win the league before we're back.
It's like a FIFA challenge, isn't it?
We'll do it, man.
It's like those FIFA challenges where you start 3-0 down. Can you win the game and stuff like that? It's almost like a City go to League 2. Can you win the league before Man United from that point or before Arsenal from that point? It's a good challenge.
Which Premier League team would you support, LB, in those years? What Premier League team would you support? Obviously,
you know what team I'd support?
West Ham.
I'm forever blowing bubble. A great win for us last night, by the way.
What a win,
man. Honestly, Jared Bowen last night. Wow, what a performance from him. Get him in the England side. This guy's better than Saka he is, by the way.
But do it in a Cockney accent.
I knew he was going to say it.
Do it in a Cockney accent.
Nah.
Come on, bro. Give it a go. Give it a go.
I'm even wearing the West Ham colours.
I can see the claret.
West Ham shirt, but you know what I mean. A little bit too soon. Let me get relegated.
If we